Okay, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Lona Turner. I joined the Marine Corps right out of high school, right after the Marine recruiter came on our career day. That was it for me. I went in October 1965 and was into 1968. Went to boot camp at Parris Island, and I worked in communications. I worked at the PBX switchboard, which that was the only communication line in and out of that base way before cell phones. Everything had to go through the switchboard, and that's what we did, and we were on duty 24/7. I talked to people all over the world, bases all over. That was something that was exciting. I was stationed at Parris Island for 2 years and did a lot of exploring in South Carolina and in Savannah, Georgia. Then when they allowed us to go to Okinawa, my name was on every list. I think they got tired of seeing it there because finally they sent me over there with a second group of women, and we were stationed, about 20 of us were stationed at Marine Corps facility Fatima on Okinawa, and that was an exciting time right there. I mean, we were a real novelty there, since all the other people were about 4.5 feet tall, and they looked at us and they ran out to the shops, and we walked by because we were American brown eyes. So we had a real good time with that. I met some really great people there. I even got to babysit for our base commander, work in the officers club while I was over there. I even took leave to the Philippines. We used to have Filipino bands on our bases, and I got to know some of the people very well, and I took 2-week leave to the Philippines while I was there, and that was just great. I'd never been away from home when I left home to go into the Marines, so especially getting to go to 2 foreign countries while I was there was exciting. While I was on Okinawa, my brother was stationed there for a short time. He was coming back from Vietnam. My cousin, my younger cousin who had gone in a year before, was also stationed on Okinawa at the same time, and we got to spend Christmas together. Also, my ex-boyfriend from high school, his helicopter squadron came in to our base for repair. So it turns out to be kind of a small world sometimes, but it was an experience I wouldn't trade for anything. And anyone who is thinking about going into the military, you can't lose if you do that, especially if you become a Marine.